Today we learn about FastAPI framework. So what is FastAPI? FastAPI is a Python framework used for backend applications. So FastAPI is a framework built on built on Python and used for backend applications. So what is HTTP? So what is HTTP? HTTP is basically sharing of data across web. It stands for hypertext transfer protocol, which means HTTP is used for sharing data across web, and it's a transfer protocol for hypertext. So what are HTTP methods? HTTP methods are the methods used in HTTP to share data, like get, post, put, delete. So this get method used to transfer data one way, like if we want to fetch data of a user or we want to retrieve data of a product. And this post used for transfer data two way, like when we create a new user, the front end send data of new user to backend, and the backend send the created data of the user, including user id and many more. So this post used for transfer data two way, like login form. This put method is used for updating a data, like if we want to update a user profile, so this put method is used in that. And this delete, the name suggests that it's used for deleting any data. So these are four HTTP methods. There are many more. Generally we use these two. So what are routes? Routes are the specific path where we want to update the data. Like if we want to create a new user, so how the backend knows you want to create a user? The backend can create a product. So how the backend knows you want to create a user? So in route we have to specify that we have to create user. So how we specify, like we have base URL http any host and the port. This is the base URL. Ignore this if you don't understood this. Slash API slash create user. In this route, this part is called route. This route slash API slash create slash user. From this route we understand that this route is designed for creating a new user. So this create user, and this route is also called APIs. Let's begin the fast API. First of all, we have to create a virtual environment where we store our packages. In fast API or any application, we generally install packages in our virtual environment, not directly in our system. So to create virtual environment, we must follow this command python -m dot venv dot venv. So here is dot venv. Inside this venv, inside this virtual environment, we have this folder called scripts, and here is activate. This activate is used for activating this virtual environment, and here we have deactivate. So when we type here deactivate command, it deactivates the virtual environment. So let me activate this. To activate, we have to specify this path of this script. So dot venv slash this activate is inside scripts. So CRI scripts activate. So we have came into our virtual environment .venv. So collapse this venv, and inside this venv we have to install FastAPI. So pip install fast. So FastAPI installed. Main.py. In this main.py we will write FastAPI code. So writing here code, and I will explain it later after writing the code. So just follow me. Import fast from fast import. We have imported this FastAPI from this FastAPI module, and here we have created app instance. So many of you don't know what instance is. Just follow this syntax. So to use this app we must use decorators. So this at the rate, this at the rate symbol is decorator used inside FastAPI to define route. So at the rate app dot get. I have defined here the route using this decorator and get method, and we are returning the data in JSON format. At slash route we are returning this data. So let me show you how to start FastAPI application. To start FastAPI application you must install unicon package. So pip uv con. This main is the file name here, main.py, this main, and this app is the instance name app, and here dash dead dash reload, which means whenever we save any changes in our FastAPI it will automatically reloads. So enter. So application started at localhost 8000. Localhost. The exact data I have returned here, status working. If we write here status working 1 and save it, this automatically status working 1. So this get method used to transfer data one way, and this data is returned on this URL. So let me make another route slash create user def create. So I have created here slash API slash create slash user. You can create any route here. You can create here user users d anything, but for readability we create route which is relevant to this function. So we have created API slash create slash user, and this route returns this value. When we hit this route slash API slash create slash user, so this same data is returned on this route. So this is for today video. And for next video I will explain you how to use post, put and delete. Thank you.